Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. and Lady, it's your boy Germ, and you're tuned into Kinetic Aesthetic. Now, this is a follow-up episode to the last one I did. I recorded that episode about some time ago. I'll just say that, I ain't gonna get specific. And I just wanted to drop that one first just because I know that was the one that had the update on just my life. But as I listened to it back again, I just sort of realized, like, damn, it sounds like I was talking a lot of shit about the people in Seattle, and I just wanna take this little time to make this to just say, I'm not talking shit about all of y'all. Now, there's some of y'all that yes, this applies to. Like, there's been a lot of real just strange people that I've met, but not all of them are shitty. But you know what? Some of you are. Some of you are really strange. Some of you are weird. Some of you are just don't have good vibes. And honestly, some of you motherfuckers are just two-faced. And that's the truth for everywhere. So I really don't know. It's not that bad to say that because Seattle's a big city. So you're going to meet a whole bunch of different people. I think the big thing for me, now that I've had time to listen to myself and just sort of think about where I was at in that mind space, and I think, well, I know the real big takeaway is that I think I am someone who just is prone to finding myself in one-sided things, where I'm the one that's trying all the time and the other person is not. Whether that be friends or anything else, like, aside from my main friend group, most people that I'll say that I like end up trying to be friends with, I don't succeed with, or it's always me being the initiator of shit. And I'm starting to realize that that's not cool. So I think that's the topic of this video. I sort of just came on here and wanted to just drop this. I have one planned for tomorrow, but I wanted to just make this one as a follow-up since I had to start up. I want to see if I can drop a video or audio episode every day this week. So we'll see if I can keep it going. Might just freelance some shit on Thursday and Friday, maybe Saturday as well. But you never know. We'll see. I might just drop one of the ones I have. I might record something about the Bears, but I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to let everybody go ahead. I'm going to let you listen to a word from one of our sponsors, affiliates. And after that, after we come back from this break, you're going to be tuned into Kinetic Aesthetic. Once again, I am your hostess with the mostest, German. Let's keep this brawl rolling. Come on now. Hey there. Do you ever feel like you're getting old? Do you ever feel like the days are just slowly melding into one another and you can't really tell which one is which anymore? Like you can't remember if it's a Monday or if it's Thursday, or if it's February or if it's June, or if it's 2022 or if it's 2025. If you start to go through that feeling of just feeling like you're too old or just feeling like your best days are getting behind you, maybe what you need is a pep boost, and maybe what you need to do is read a book about someone else and their trials and their tribulations and their experiences as they grew older, as they became their own person. And you can do that by reading the good book made by my amazing sister-in-law, Lucy Smalls. The book is called Margie Wadsworth's Unforgettable Senior Year. As you can tell by the name, it's all about her senior year of high school, loosely based. It's not exactly it. It's not 100% one-to-one, but it's loosely based. But it's an amazing story just about all the trials and tribulations she had to go through, all the juggling she had to do between family, responsibility, schoolwork, love, all of that. And this was before she had even got to college and met my brother. So this is a story that if you have any woman in your life that's just wants to read something that's going to relate to her, that's going to connect to her and her growth, this is the story for them. I'm going to tell you right now, whether she be young, whether she be older, get this book. This book is going to make a big impact on a woman in your life. They're going to love to have this person. I know a lot of my listeners are male, but get this book for the important woman in your life. She will appreciate it. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. You might want to read the book your damn self because it's just a damn good book. Go do it. Yo, this is your boy Germ, just checking in to make sure that I remind you, in case you ain't know so already, go and stop what you're doing. Go and just take a moment, go and search up Kevin Wayne on whatever streaming platform that you're listening to me on. Whether it be Apple Music, whether it be Spotify, whether it be whatever. Chances are his music, especially the latest singles he's dropping from his latest project that's going to be coming out soon called Storm, is going to be out available to you right now. He's already dropped CSF, Heat. He's already dropped Harder, Heat. He's already dropped Fallen, Heat. The heat's all out there. So if you haven't listened to it yet, stop sleeping. Just stop sleeping for me for a second. Go over, open up that search bar, type his name in. Once again, it's Kevin Wayne. You can find him on Instagram at Complete Kevin. Stop what you're doing, go search this man up, and go find his shit. Once again, shout out to Kevin Wayne. Storm coming soon. Shout out to the whole Melting Point group. Thank you. So, what I mean when I say a one-sided relationship, and I hinted to it in the intro, is the type of, that type of friendship you have where if you don't hit a motherfucker up, they're not going to hit you up. And I feel like that's been the truth for me pretty much for a good portion of my life, and I'm still trying to understand why that is. I feel like sometimes, and I feel like I've almost, sometimes it's like I feel like I have to, I feel like I like the challenge of proving myself to somebody that I'm worthy of their time, even though it's like, that's such a stupid thing to do. And the crazy thing about it is that it's not like motherfuckers be worth it. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, if somebody, and I'm like this even, and I've always been like this with women, it's like, if a motherfucker is in my face or they just openly too into me, then it's just like, I don't know. It's a turnoff. It's like my uncle used to say, it's like I'm supposed to be the pursuer. So I don't like it when I feel like I'm being pursued. Which is fucked up because you're supposed to gravitate towards people who like you for you. Like, it's as simple as that. But I don't know. I think my brain is too, I don't even want to call it old school because I don't think that's how it's just a goofy way of thinking that I just have. And it's not good because it's bad enough when you have it in when you have it in like romantic type shit. But when you even when you even find yourself doing that with people who you're supposed to just be trying to be friends with, that's when it's just like, God damn, it's just like, what are you doing? Because I think about all the energy and time that I've wasted over my life in these types of situations. And I think to myself, God damn, I probably could have made so many better connections had I been focused on people who were actually interested in getting to know me, people who were asking me questions, who were coming up to me and initiating conversation, going out of their way to call me. And I still do it. I still do the shit. So I'm not going to try to act like I'm perfect with this shit. But I'm getting better. And, sorry about that. I'm hitting this right now as I'm recording this, so if you hear me like make a pause or like you just hear me blowing out smoke or anything, just ignore that. Just, you know what time it is. And basically, what I'm trying to get at is that it's probably something like subconscious that's about me, something that I can't think about. But I don't know. All I'm trying to say is don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't do what I constantly do. Motherfuckers you have to always remember, regardless of whatever you're doing, you are always worthy and you deserve a lot. So you deserve motherfuckers that's going to want to be in your presence or that's going to want to go out of their way to communicate with you. And you have to honor and cherish the motherfuckers that do that with you. That's another thing too. And it's like, I'm the pot calling the kettle black on this shit for real. But I at least acknowledge it, so that makes it somewhat better. But you got to do that. Because if you don't, you're just going to spend your whole life getting mad. Because you will be getting mad about shit, and then you'll be wondering, like, why the fuck do I care about motherfuckers that don't care about me? Point blank. God damn. And it's just one of those things that we just have to learn to not do. I'm talking about me and people that think like me in this type of way. Like, yes, it's always nice sometimes, I guess, a challenge you might like to think about it as sometimes, but sometimes like sometimes you have to make yourself the challenge. Like, motherfucker, I'm not just some easy book to read or an open book. Gotta be quiet. Gotta shut up and keep your head down and just focus on yourself, because people are always gonna focus on themselves. And yeah. All right, I think this blunt is starting to like affect me, so I'm going to cut this off right here. But that was all I had to say about that. That was just a quick little tidbit I just wanted to get out here. Little statement, little train of thought from your boy. Focus on yourself, y'all. Don't be out here chasing nobody. Let motherfuckers chase you. You are the prize. I ain't on no fucking like alpha male like, oh no high value male type bullshit. Just remember that you are worthy of whatever of what you are worthy of the best, and you deserve the best. You gotta always remind yourself of that. And if you feel like you are ever lacking, or you feel like you just don't have the right people in your life, sometimes you have to adjust. Sometimes you have to change your circle, and you have to like just cut the dead weight. Just cut the dead weight. Water different shit. Don't focus on the one plant in your garden that's just like you putting all the water into that motherfucker, it's getting all the sunlight, and it's not growing, nigga. Because there's some other plants in that garden that's gonna grow, and you just not giving them that same type of love. So tend to your garden correctly. If that motherfucker is not growing at all, uproot it, get something else in there. There's too many different plants in the world. There's too many different types of fucking daisies. There's too many different rose things. There's too many different fucking dandelions. I don't know. But that's me. This is Germ. I just wanted to come over here and just drop something. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Interact with the episode, man. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I need to add on to it. And make sure you go and check out all those sponsors. Make sure you check out everybody that's in the bio of the episode. And other than that, have a beautiful, blessed day. And I will talk to you all again soon.